The lights are on at Adelaide Oval tonight as preparations ramp up for that historic first day-night test against New Zealand. Pete McDonald joins me live from the Oval where New South Wales squad is training. Now, Pete, Sheffield Shield clash starts tomorrow. It'll be like a dress rehearsal for the test against New Zealand in late November.
Absolutely, it will, Treaders, and not just this one. All three games this week will trial the pink ball as we build up to this revolution in Test cricket. The New South Welshmen, as you can probably see behind me, are putting the ball through its paces. As you can probably hear, there are four very large and very loud light towers here ready to take over as the sun goes down. But interestingly, the Redbacks opted not to have a night session here tonight, instead going about their business training as usual earlier today. But Treaders, amidst all of this build-up and hype towards day-night Test cricket, there is a more pressing issue, and that's selecting a test squad for next week's first test in Brisbane. At the very least, selectors need to replace retired pair Michael Clarke and Chris Rogers. There's several candidates for those positions: Cameron Bancroft, Joe Burns, Usman Khawaja, Sean Marsh. The problem that selectors have is there'll only be 2 days of first-class cricket to assess before they announce their team on Friday. But another man, Treaders, I can tell you, who's a little bit nervous right now, and understandably, is Australian and New South Wales opener Dave Warner. The break in Dave Warner's left thumb doesn't stop him texting and won't keep him from the field.
The pain's always going to be there. That's the thing about it. So it's about me getting through that pain. Come probably 3 or 4 days before the first test, it should be completely healed.
Warner and his teammates arrived in Adelaide this afternoon to prepare for tomorrow's Shield clash. While much of the focus has been on the pink ball to be used in the day-night test, national selectors are looking shorter term. They'll see just 2 days of first-class action before picking their first test squad.
Sure, they've got people in mind already, and they're going to be watching the first couple of days, I'm sure.
At least 2 test spots are up for grabs after the retirements of Michael Clarke and Chris Rogers. South Aussies Callum Ferguson and Travis Head are at long odds to win their first baggy greens, but can push their cases against a Blues squad which boasts all 12 members with international experience.
You always want to get runs and wickets against the best players, and we'll get that opportunity in the next 4 days.
At the end of the day, it shows you where the benchmark is.
Openers Mark Cosgrove and Kelvin Smith returned for the Redbacks after missing the Matador Cup.
Cosy got 100 on the weekend, Kelvin got runs again on the weekend, so it's really good for the top order.
Pete McDonald, 9 News.